Hey buddy, what's up?
Hey man, how you doing?
Yeah, can't complain. What's wrong?
I'm just all stiff, you know. I'm trying to wear out my batteries on my new Wiimote, you know, the batteries you got
Right,
me.
yeah.
So I've been playing a lot, and I don't know, I think I'm getting a case of Wii-itis.
I don't even know you anymore, man.
What? New England Journal of Medicine.
Hey everybody, welcome to episode 9 of We Like to Podcast. My name is Arvin.
My name is Ben.
So we've reached our 9th episode.
It's hard to believe.
It is, especially, like how delayed our episodes have been.
Yeah, last one wasn't very prompt, but
This one is.
Arvin's going to teach me how to do some editing, so I'm going to try to lighten his workload. Maybe we can get these out faster.
Yeah. We got a few quick updates for you. First is JR Cook. If you don't know JR, he's our buddy that got in contact with us trying to lose weight with the Wii. He is now down to 234 pounds.
Wow.
I know, it's very impressive.
Good job.
So if you haven't been to his website, check out the link that's flashing across your screen. It's a really cool site.
Yes. Okay. So we have something we want from you, our viewers.
As always, we're greedy.
Yeah, we are. We need a logo. We need something to put on the top of our page. We need something to put on a business card, maybe a T-shirt, and we have no ideas.
You know, I mean, I designed the site and I did all this, and the thing that's up there is just kind of like a little bit half-assed.
Kind of thrown up.
Yeah, it's just not good enough.
So what we want is, if there's anyone out there who's interested, throw us your designs. If there's a couple that we really like, we'll use them on the site. We'll use them on business cards and T-shirts. We'll send you a free T-shirt if we pick yours.
Yep.
And you know, we'll give you credit for it. Obviously, we're all about giving credit.
Oh, totally.
So please send it to us as soon as you can, because we're super excited about this. We want to possibly get some T-shirts done.
Yeah, and so since there's no actual way to upload files on the contact form, send us an email directly at weliketopodcast@gmail.com, and then you can attach the picture file directly there.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, good plan.
All right.
So we'll kick things off with our week in review. So big news this week is that Manhunt 2 has received an adult-only rating.
Dun dun dun.
Bad news for a lot of people, especially if you're in the UK, Ireland, Australia. All these countries have completely banned the game.
So if you have something to do with making the game, I'm sorry.
Yeah, seriously, it's a raw deal. And in the U.S. and North America, the ESRB has given an adult-only rating, which means that a lot of retailers are not going to carry the game. So right now, this is kind of the big news that's going around, and we don't know what's going to happen with it. We'll definitely keep you updated, and there's going to be a few cool links on the show notes, one of which is a interactive map that shows you all the countries and what the status is of the game in those countries. So I mean, it kind of sucks because the game looks so cool.
It does really look cool, and I guess that kind of goes to show how violence is really a #1 in North America.
Yeah.
Because we're still letting it fly.
Yeah, letting it fly. It's still out there, and a lot of countries out there are still letting it go, but with the 18+ adult-only rating.
Right. Okay. Some guy. I don't know his name.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But really cool. He took it upon himself to take the Wii Cursors and adapt them so you can upload them onto your computer.
Yeah, Windows cursors.
Yeah, so you can use the little hand clicky, and you can use the little loading screen and the little B button for when you're using the the internet. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Check out the site if you want them. Download them. I think I might give it a shot.
Yeah, for sure. Metroid Prime 3, small updates. Nintendo just recently held a media summit where they had people playing the game, and right now we just finally got a little bit of news on it. Basically, nothing concrete, but ultimately what people are saying is the control scheme is really cool. Mm-hmm. One person online a reviewer rather, has rated it as, I guess, the next big thing since Halo in terms of the innovation and uniqueness of how things are going. Yeah, I know, it's good.
Wow.
I mean, so good, good for them for taking the time to really tweak it up, because we were supposed to get it near launch, but then it had to be pushed back.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm so excited for it. So if they're making it better, I think it's worth the wait.
Agreed.
Right. Okay. So Harry Potter, so exciting.
Oh,
I'm not a huge fan. I actually haven't read the books, which is shame on me for working in a bookstore, and I haven't read them.
Yeah, I read the first one.
But it's huge all over the world, and the game for the Wii got a rating from ISBN, IGN. What am I even saying? IGN. I'm in my book mode again. And it's a 7.8, which is a pretty solid rating. But what the reviewer said was, if you can overlook a few of the technical glitches, like frame rates in some of the sections and things like that, bump that up another point, so it'll be an 8.8 rating. That's a solid rating.
It looks like a solid game, and everybody's saying, the best of the Harry Potter franchise.
Well, I mean, the commercials are out right now, and you can even see from the 360 commercial and the Wii commercial which one looks like it's going to be more fun. The Wii. That's my point in saying.
I'm going to look for it and see if we can throw it up for this.
For sure.
Right.
Okay.
Cool new news on the Pokemon front. Well, not really news, but more of like something that's actually happening. Is that there's a YouTube video up showing the Nintendo DS connecting to the Wii in order to control the Pokemons. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Basically, if you've got Pokemon Diamond or Pokemon Pearl for the DS, if you buy the new Pokemon coming out for the Wii, you'll be able to control the game through your DS. And basically, everything that you see, you can go head-to-head with somebody on their DS, and all the actions will happen in 3D on the screen. Throw the video up as you can see right now.
That's cool.
Connecting. It's really neat. I mean, and it basically adds like a 5th controller to the Wii. I mean, we already talked about Smash Brothers last week.
Yeah.
It's just like...
I'm just excited to see how they're going to take this innovation and possibly use it on other games in the future.
Agreed, completely.
Awesome. Okay, so a little bit of an update for you UK viewers. We mentioned, I don't even know what, like the second or third?
Second or third.
Right, about the possibility of your Starpoints being transferred over into Wii points. It looks like it's going to happen. So all those star points that you've been saving up, you can transfer over into Wii points to use on the Virtual Console, download games, and who knows what else they're going to have up there soon.
Yeah, no idea when it's going to come in, but all
the
signs point
it looks like it's happening. So, go UK.
Yeah,
you might not get Manhunt, but you get free points.
Free Wii.
Yeah.
Small news update, obviously the internet browser, the Opera browser, free up until June 30th. If you haven't already got it, go get it. Otherwise, it's going to cost you 500 Wii points, or the equivalent of $5.
Right.
Which, I mean, still is a bargain, but...
if you can get it for free, that's a better deal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Obviously. Okay, so week in review, that's lots of stories. We tried to cram it in there, went a little fast.
Yeah.
But that's to make a little room for this segment. I'm just going to talk about my final thoughts on the charger, the Wii charger I got from Arvin. Oh yeah, I brought my remote with me so you can see again the pretty backing on it. It's prop day today.
Prop day, yeah.
Okay, so just to sum up again, I like it. I'm a fan. I think the charger looks really good. I think the controller looks really good. It really doesn't change the controller enough that it, in any bad way whatsoever. Mm-hmm. It seems to last a really long time, approximately 35 hours. That's a long time for me for a 4-hour charge time. Both controllers, that's solid. I give it a solid thumbs up. I've really nothing bad to say about it.
That's excellent.
Yeah, I would recommend it if you have the cash. Definitely pick it up.
Yeah, it seems like the Nico charging station is probably the best one of all the ones that are available out there right now. Excellent, that's good.
Awesome. Yeah, so that's my final conclusion. Buy it.
I'm glad my present is going to work out well.
It's awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, so time for some impromptu reviews.
Yes.
All right, I guess I'll kick things off since we had that little segment. I rented Big Brain Academy, sat down with it for a while. Ben finally got to play it today. Boy, did he hate it.
I did.
And okay, I'll say this: I tried Brain Age on the DS. Fantastic on the DS. The port over to the Wii, not so good.
No.
It just seems like a lot of the games just don't seem to work really that well. There's more innovation, there's more functionality and thinking on the DS than there is on the Wii. Mm-hmm. I think Nintendo, and this is just kind of going off on a bit of a tangent, and that is that they're trying to promote literacy, because everything involved in the game is all about reading, and it's just so annoying because you're just constantly pressing A because the little peanut thing is just
will not shut up.
And it's just it making this annoying like grating sound. It's just
Yeah, I think it was definitely a loser in my books.
It's frustrating because it had some potential.
Really, when you actually get down to the nuts and bolts of playing the game, I can see getting a little bit of an amusement out of it, but I can't see how it would last.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, the whole point of Brain Age is supposed to train your brain every day with 5 different categories of exercises, so that you can build up your skills in these different things, including like logic and math and analyzing, all that kind of stuff. And there's just not enough variety of games and not enough replay value for me to justify paying a full price for a Wii game in order to buy it. But for a DS game, for maybe $19.99 or $29.99 if you can get it used or brand new, whatever, perfect for that. But not for the Wii.
Besides, I don't think there's any way I could be convinced to actually play that game once a day.
Yeah,
it's so annoying.
it is. They really have to beef up there or scale down the level of scrolling text.
Okay, Res 4 Wii Edition.
Prop day.
Wow, prop day. Okay, first of all, I don't know how well you can see this. We'll try to put a picture up. We'll put a picture up. So we talked a little bit about the cover, the UK cover. Still, in my opinion, awesome. UK cover is way better. This cover's not bad at all, but you can really see the North American influence on it. They just have to throw everything in there they possibly can, whereas I personally like the simplicity. But anyway, gameplay, amazing. I love this game. I've been playing almost nothing but this to try to wear down the Wii Charger, and I can't get enough of it. I don't want to stop. I know a lot of people who have played it on the Cube. I didn't have a Cube. But for me, the intuitiveness of the controls are great. The storyline is pretty fun. I'm just having a blast playing it. The graphics are good, maybe not that much advanced from the Cube, but they're still pretty. I like this game. I would buy this game, especially since it's only $39.99.
So I know a lot of people have been asking if they've already played the Cube or the PS2 version. What do you think then?
Okay, so there is more content, not much, but there is the stuff that was exclusive for the PS2. There's after you beat it, you get to play a few missions as this other character that I actually don't even know about yet. And just being able to play it with the Wiimote is a blast. It's really fun. I would definitely suggest it, especially since it's cheap.
Exactly.
If it was a full price, I'd be hesitant to say go get it, but for $20 off a regular price game, I would for sure do it.
That's good. Yeah, I still have to pick up my copy, but I played it a little bit today. Again, I'm like Ben. I never played the Cube or the PS2 version. I'm totally gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give you a part 1 of my Mario Party 8 review. Finally got it. I decided finally. You know what? Okay, I'll rent it. I'll hang out with it. See what's up. Unfortunately, all of my negative points are gonna show up in the review because as it stands right now, still haven't gotten a full party together with a bunch of people. But right now, I'm not impressed with it. It's a lot of rehashing mini games. I mean, sure, a lot of them now all Wii-centric or Wii Remote-centric, but the games themselves are pretty much the same as they always were. Just different control scheme, which is fine. I mean, it's the Wii. You got to do that. But even on the graphics front, like it looks like the models and textures and everything that they were using for the mini games are completely different than the ones that they're using for the board games, because the board game frame rate looks like it's on par with like 15-20 frames a second, whereas mini games are running full frame rates. It just really looks bad. It doesn't look good. And as a widescreen TV user, they chopped off the sides and included just a nice little patterned background
checkerboard thing.
Yeah, which for me distracts me on the game front, and it's completely unnecessary. There's no need for it. So as it stands right now, the game it's not looking like a great game. No. Definitely not the best Mario Party out there.
But we will play a full game.
We will play. We'll get a party together. Maybe booze will be involved. It could improve the game. I don't know. We'll see.
Who knows? We don't advocate
drinking,
but we do drink. So, but
casually
we're legal. It's okay.
It's fine.
All right. I just want to say a couple quick things about Godfather.
Okay.
It is pretty much a clone of Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
But it's fun. It was a lot of fun. I was surprised. I'm not a huge Godfather the movie fan. You got to give it props for what it is, but I'm not a gangster fan. I loved this game. If I had a little extra cash, I'd probably have bought it.
Cool.
What it really gives me the most hope is the way you fight. There's a lot of hand-to-hand punching fighting. It gives me a lot of hope for a good boxing game. It was pretty intuitive. It was easy to pick up the controls. And if you like that kind of first-person free-roaming game, I would definitely play this game.
Excellent.
Yeah. Good job.
Good job. So yeah, that's pretty much the episode.
Yes, we tried to go quickly because there was a lot to cover.
Unlike last week where the stories were a little slow, we just kind of took our time. This week there was a lot of stuff to cover.
Right.
So I'm sure we'll see you guys in the next episode.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Send us your logos. We want to get cracking on this because we got a couple of clever ideas for t-shirts.
And already want to thank you guys. We started receiving digs already.
Yes, thank you.
And we're back up on the sidebar of the front page of the games and hobbies section.
Right, which helps us.
It does. It means more people can see us.
Right.
All right.
Awesome.
So for those of you that don't want to see the next section,
yes,
take care, guys.
We'll see you next time.
Otherwise, it's time to bash the PS3.
Okay, my little bash this week is I was reading a magazine. And it was talking about how video game analysts are saying that the PS3 hasn't hit its stride yet. It will eventually gain ground on the Xbox and the Wii, probably about the time when Microsoft and Nintendo are looking to roll out their new systems.
Right.
Which they're saying could be any time around 2010, 2011. Okay. But the last time I checked, it's 2007. You're looking at 3 or 4 years before the PS3 hits its stride. I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, not really.
Like, we'll see.
Yeah, my bash this week is just it's one of those. Come on, who are they trying to pull? Apparently, CEO of while talking to shareholders and whatnot at Sony, are basically estimating that at this next second level of the console wars. The PlayStation 3 is looking to come out with 380 games in this next run of the console wars. Where are they going to get 380 games from?
I don't know.
Publishers are jumping ship. They've got like an install base of less than like a third of any major gaming manufacturer right now. What, are they counting mini games as full games?
I don't know. Maybe the stuff that you have to pay for when you download counts as a game.
That could work.
I don't know.
Buying content, I guess that could be fun.
Yay, take my money.
Yeah, it's a fun game. It's like gambling, really.
Really? You never know if it's going to be worth it.
Which, I don't know. I don't gamble. I go with the sure thing.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching. We like to podcast.
We'll see you next time.